Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This should hopefully be the last video I do without a microphone, other than the one that I already have a video in the works, that I filmed the part of me like talking about the game and stuff, but I need to record a bit of gameplay for it and the first like opening cutscene and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, microphone is on the way, should be here tonight, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it works as intended, and hopefully it's good. In the meantime, I thought I would do a video on my PlayStation 5 sleeve covers, and technically a couple big boxes, but they're just like honorable mentions because I took them off the same shelf as my other ones. These big box sleeve things don't really fit, well, don't fit at all on here, so yeah, that's why I'll do those first. Well, actually no, I have a parcel, so I'll do that first, then we'll do the rest. I have this Amazon parcel here, so we'll see if I can get a clean rip. Probably not, because it never happens, but we'll see. I have to get in front of the camera to do it. It's really awkward. This is not a great way of filming. Whoa, did you see that? Holy hell. So what is in here is what we got. Oh, it's backwards. Oh, yep, and the disc is loose. Insomnus. I've been wanting to play this for a while. I pre-ordered this when the first Berserker Kazan was coming out with Atomfall, but because... Hello? That was my cat. But because those two games were expensive and they all came out on the same day, I cancelled this one. This was £16 on release, so this was probably the one I should have kept, and I should have maybe cancelled a different one, but I kept this one. Yeah, I've not really read much about it, but welcome to the what on earth does that say? Welcome to the Castevet Mansion. Yeah, basically it's a survival horror game. Psychological thriller type horror, I believe. Discover a terrible secret, solve puzzles, and avoid succumbing to the horrors of the Castevet Mansion. So yeah, I love the cover on this one, and I'm really excited to start playing it. It won't take me long, because I think this is fairly short, so I'm probably going to stick this in near immediately. How many gig is this? Yeah, this is just 4 gig, so I'll probably play this really soon, because I don't think it's long. So yeah, Insomnus, first thing from the parcel. This one isn't as interesting, but I needed this for my microphone. It's a lightning cable to USB so that I can plug the microphone into my phone, so yeah. There's this one. Nope, but this one's also the wrong way up. Caravan Sandwich. I have wanted to play this basically since release, but I never bothered to order it until now. Again, really cheap for a new PS5 game, really. It's £26. Basically you play as this girl and you drive around in your van and you explore the open world and you help people. And I think the town is called Sigalo or something. Oh god, what does that say? Embark on a journey across vast landscapes in Caravan Sandwich. I just love open world games where you drive, and honestly I saw this bit in the trailer. The van has like a scanning tool and it just reminded me of Death Stranding. So yeah, I've really been looking forward to playing this, so I'm gonna get on with this one soon too. Basically, after I have my platinum for The Last of Us. So yeah, 2 new PS5 games added to the collection. Ooh. Awesome. So I'll get on with the honourable mentions first. The first one, Observer System Redux. This is by Bloober Team, who did Silent Hill, Layers of Fear. What else did they do? They did another thing. Medium, some other games. But yeah, I've heard this is one of the most harrowing psychological thriller horror games that a lot of people have ever played. And Bloober have been doing very well recently. This is an honourable mention because it doesn't fit on my shelf as much as I wish it did. This is really awkward, but it comes with the game, obviously. Like, the game feels heavy actually, and the art book. Does the game come with anything? Oh my god! Yo! I didn't even know that, but the game comes with, it's 2 discs. I had no clue. And it comes with the original soundtrack, so that's awesome. very cool. Can't wait to play this one. With it being Bluebo, which I actually didn't know until right now, I'll probably get on with it soon. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I ordered this a while ago. It's called The Chant. I think I've seen a lot of people with this, but this is one of my first big box PlayStation 5 titles, and I ordered it purely just because it's a horror, but also that art is absolutely stunning. I don't need to say much else on it. I've not played the game yet. All I know is you use, what do you call it? Not weapons, but what you would do for like seances and stuff. Like, you know, when they wave the smoke around, you use those as your kind of weapon against the enemies. So yeah, there's the art book as well, and it's really pretty. I'd probably show more, but honestly, this is a really awkward angle to be filming at. So yeah, there's The Chant. I love this one. I really need to play it soon. The first of the honourable mentions that is actually a sleeve cover. It purely just does not fit on my shelf with the rest, but there's the game, and of course it comes with an art book. It seems like most of these do, but yeah, there's the back. Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. This one's actually empty because the game is up there somewhere. I just love Armored Core so much, and I loved what I played of this one. Never finished it, gotta admit, but I got pretty far in it. I just never went back to it after downloading something else. It came with the classic stuff that FromSoft likes to do, which is, you know, they put postcards and things and patches in one of these like open up envelope type things. So yeah, that's why this one's empty, but I still obviously keep the big box because it's beautiful and I absolutely adore this game, which is why it gets a spot on my actual shelf. Look at that art. It's just stunning. I would honestly love, is it this one? No, this is just this one, but I would love the big box version of this because it's just so cool, and it comes with a Raven statue. So yeah, Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Absolutely love this game. Played it through once via PSN digitally, and then I bought it on PS4, and then when the PS5 came out and I got a PS5, my partner bought me this gold edition. I'm not going to open it because it's really awkward to open, but it comes with this stuff. And I just really love Greedfall. It's one of the coolest games I think I may have ever played. It's by Spiders, and Spiders do a bunch of other good stuff, none of which I can remember at the moment other than Technomancer. They did Technomancer. But yeah, on the PS4. This is a fantastic game. Technically, I would probably count it as a Souls-like, but it's more of just like a semi-difficult RPG. The combat is great. You use guns to break the blocking mechanic of the enemy, and then you can attack them after that and do lots of damage. But the story is really good, and I love the RPG elements to it, especially how you interact with characters and things like that, and you can build your own character and your class. So yeah, Greedfall, fantastic game, can't wait for the sequel. Last one, haven't played it, 2 Point Campus. This was £6, and I just think for it comes with a map and everything. For a big box for £6, my Endless Dungeon one was £3, so I was hardly going to leave this behind. It's in pretty clean condition as well, and I haven't played it yet, but I will at some point because I do like these like world buildy type games. So yeah, 2 Point Campus. I'm excited to play this one at some point, years from now probably, but at least I have it. Okay, honourable mentions and unboxing done. Let's get into these sleeve covers. You can already see a couple of them, but we'll get to them eventually. I'll start alphabetically. Among Us Crewmate Edition. This is dumb, but look at that. It's so cool. I actually really enjoyed what I played of Among Us, but I've only ever played, I think, 1 or 2 matches on this PS5 version, and that's purely because it's just easier to play on the Switch Lite, honestly. You can use the touchscreen and things like that, and it just works really well. It's got a lenticular sleeve, obviously, and it comes with the game, and the game has something in it, which, because this feels heavier. Oh, stuff. I don't know what this is, but it's a map of the ship and things like that, the disc, and then whatever that key card is. So very cool. I actually, like, unironically love Among Us, and this edition is really cool. So yeah, Among Us Crewmate Edition. And surprisingly, this actually does fit on my shelf because it's one of those like skinny ones. So yeah, I actually love this thing. I haven't looked at it since I bought it, but man, I do love it. I have some custom sleeves from eBay, and this is one of them. You'll see a couple more as well. I think I have like 5 at the moment, and I've ordered 2 more, but they're not here yet, unfortunately, so I don't know if they'll fit in this video. But yeah, Death Stranding, absolutely fantastic game, Hideo Kojima game, and yeah, I do have actually a sleeve cover of this, but it's a PS4 one, so I'll just save it, because I've got loads of PS4 sleeve covers and big boxes and stuff like that, so I'll probably do a video if people want to see it. I just love this sleeve. There was a bunch on the seller site. I'll leave the seller on eBay below, the link, if I can. My YouTube does this weird thing where, because I've not verified my account or whatever with my ID, it doesn't let me leave links, but I'll find a way to do it. I could put it in the comments maybe. But yeah, I just love this sleeve. I think it's so cool. It's got Sam Porter Bridges on the front with BB, and Cliff Unger and his boys on the back. Hello. So yeah, very, very cool. Love Death Stranding. If you haven't played Death Stranding, play it. It's totally worth playing, and the sequel comes out in June, on June 26th, so listen now then, play Death Stranding, alright. I'm not generally into steelbooks these days, but my partner bought me this, and I absolutely love this game. I haven't finished it still. It is still installed on my PS5, so I do need to go back to it. It's an RTS game where you play as an ant, and you like complete quests and do other things, and you're an ant, and it's just amazing. Yeah, I love this sleeve cover. I like the way that the PS5 does the sleeve covers, where it's got this, like, it doesn't go all the way to the top, so the corners don't get as boshed. But yeah, I just think this sleeve cover is awesome. It's very clean, and then obviously the steelbook is awesome too. It's just a load of ants. It's very, very cool. I like this game. You should play it if you like RTS or like want to play as a bug. It's awesome. Fort Solace. It took me ages to get this game, but this is a problem with. Yeah, this is an awesome game. Very, very short. It's a slow burn psychological horror, starring what's his name, Roger Clark and Troy Baker, and a woman whose name I can never remember. What's her name? Julia Brown, and there's the cover. It's very, very cool. You basically are 1 minute. You're basically on Mars, and your goal is to figure out what the hell happened to Fort Solace, because it's like a mining operation, and their whole area, vicinity, base has like completely gone down, lost power, but they've sent out a signal for help, an SOS signal, so you've got to go over and work out what the heck's happened, and other stuff happens too. Roger Clark in this is fantastic, and Troy Baker, of course, is amazing. And Julia Brown, never heard of her before, but she was really good too. So yeah, I really like this game. It's worth it for those people that like a bit of horror, a bit of walking sim. Yeah, that kind of stuff. I just really, really like it, so I suggest it. Ghost of Tsushima absolutely speaks for itself. It's an absolutely phenomenal game. I do not need to say that, but it is. The sleeve on that side is blank, but this side is cool. I really like it. It's the director's cut version. There's the spine. I've not been showing the spines, but they come with this really awesome PlayStation symbol, which is cool. This one is just awesome. Again, it's from that same eBay seller. There's the game. I completed my Ghost of Tsushima. I can't get it in. Hello. I completed Ghost of Tsushima on the PS4, and then I immediately upgraded to the PS5 version because I wanted to play it with some haptic feedback. Started it, haven't gone back to it, but I did complete the game, and I absolutely loved it. The only bit I found a bit frustrating was the final boss fight where you're on the ship and running around. Well, I was running around a lot because I was really stressed. Trying to kill the Khan while all his minions are coming towards you is super stressful. But yeah, I really like this game. I love the combat. It just felt so smooth and heavy. Really lots of weight to it behind the samurai sword, and I really like the combo stuff where an enemy comes towards you with a spear, so you have to change like what stance you're in and stuff like that. But yeah, this sleeve is awesome. I love it, and the seller already has Ghost of Yote sleeves as well, so when that game comes out I'll probably get one that matches, just because I think they look so cool and they'll look awesome next to each other on the shelf. So yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. One of my favourites, if not my favourite. This art is absolutely gorgeous. There's the spine. I'll show it this time because it has the PlayStation symbol. Very cool. And then the picture on the back. It's blank that side, but that's fine. Yeah, Lies of P. Absolutely adored this game. I saw it. Where did I see it? I can't remember where I saw this. I can't remember if it was on a State of Play or something. I don't know, I just ended up seeing it. I think it might have been on YouTube through like Iron Pineapple or Zero Lenny and people like that. But yeah, I saw the gameplay, loved it, absolutely loved the art style. It's like Victorian London type. Yeah, just a fantastic game. If you like Souls games, or FromSoft games, but like especially Sekiro, this one's probably for you, because it's more about parrying the blows from the enemy rather than blocking. Well, blocking is it's called a perfect block when you do it, but it's basically a parry. I suppose maybe it's not. I don't know. I guess it's a block, because you build up the meter on them, and then once that fills up after you block enough, then you can like attack them for a big attack, like a riposte. So yeah, it's just very cool. It's a Souls-like game based on Pinocchio basically, and the story is awesome. The voice acting is top tier in this, from the other characters, because this dude don't speak. But yeah, the bosses are very cool. Some frustrating ones, but generally fair. Yeah, music's beautiful as well. You get to run around collecting vinyl records, and then you can play them on the record player, and you get certain unlockables and things like that, and it helps Pinocchio feel more human, which is a big part of the story. Doing more human things, lying and things like that, that's why it's called Lies of P, in order to further P being a human. So yeah, very cool. Love this game. You know what I'm going to say. Go play it. It's awesome. Resident Evil 4. I love the sleeve. I've not played the game yet, I'll be honest, but I do love the sleeve. It's very cool. This was my partner's. He bought the game pretty much just for this slip sleeve in CX, because he already had Resident Evil 4 from me, I think, a while ago. Still sealed, he's not played it either. But he really wanted the lenticular sleeve that you get with, like, I don't know, the special gold edition or something. So when I got him that, he gifted me this one, which is awesome. I love this sleeve, it's very cool. I like having these Resident Evil sleeves because I just love these like dark beige yellow colours. It's just one of my favourite colours for video game stuff. That's why I love Resident Evil 7 so much. Like, all of the Baker household is just this colour, and I absolutely love it. But yeah, survival is just the beginning. I really need to get around to this one, but I've set my heart on playing, like, you know, Resident Evil 2, 3, then this one. So I will do that soon, because I've heard Resident Evil 2 is pretty short, even with 2 campaigns. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Heard it's one of the best Resident Evil games, if not one of the best games in the world, basically, and pretty much the best remake. People absolutely love this remake, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I've been looking for a copy of Scorn, this version, for so long, and when I saw it come into stock on the website in my local CEX branch, I was absolutely elated, because they were only charging £50 for it, and this, complete with the slip and the steelbook, at the time was going for around 100. It's pretty much just scalpers scalping, but, you know, getting it any cheaper anywhere else is difficult. Or it was difficult at the time. I don't know if it still is, because I've not kept up to date with it. But this sleeve is absolutely gorgeous. There's the spine. I don't know that it's in, like, the best ever condition, but I still am really happy with it. And it comes with the thing I wanted, but I didn't want without the sleeve. Like, this steelbook is just absolutely perfect. It's one of the coolest steelbooks I think I've ever seen. This side is my favorite. It's awesome. Does it have inside art? Don't look at my code. Yes, which is also very cool. Yeah, I just love it. It's so cool, and the slipcover, having that just makes it all the more, like, you know, better. Makes it better. Get on. Yeah, another psychological horror, in general. Horror in general. I don't know much about this one, I'll be honest, but I wanted it because I want to play it. I'd always seen it on the PSN store on PlayStation, and I just wanted the physical copy, so I'd never played it. But yeah, Scorn, can't wait to play it. Very cool. Look at that art. It's just absolutely stunning. Awesome. Scorn. Shame Legacy. I always forget I have this. This is the Cult Edition. This was a Amazon Prime deal last year, and I've still not played it, but I did see it was like a first-person shooter horror type game, which is the reason I wanted to get it, of course. Is this in focus? Now it's in focus. God, Jesus, I don't know why that was so out of focus, but yeah, they are coming. It's very cool. I like it a lot. Jesus, it's not as cool as some of them that I have, but I think this cover is cooler, honestly. I feel like if this was this cover, it would be way better. But yeah, I'm still really excited to play it, and I'm still happy that it has a sleeve anyway, because I just love these PS5 sleeves. They look so slick with the white on the spine and everything. I love them. They're so cool. Shame Legacy, not played it yet. Heard it's decent though. Silent Hill 2 remake by Bloober Team. I'm starting to shake now because I'm this is hurting my arms. But yeah, I absolutely adored this game. Still not played the Silent Hill, the original Silent Hill 2. I will one day. I have it, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, this remake is absolutely just like stunning. This again is a custom sleeve. Should have probably specified. I can't remember if I did with the Ghost of Tsushima one, but that one is too, and obviously the Lies of P one. There's the spine. It has the PlayStation logo on the side. There's the back. Love it because you can see Pyramid Head in all his glory. 1 minute, I need a drink. Yeah, Silent Hill 2, fantastic remake. Bloober Team, amazing. I think this is what's really like shot them off into the stratosphere, because people now are actually paying attention to Bloober Team. Sorry Bloober, but nobody really did before. Now they're making Kronos, and I can't wait to play that. But god, this game was phenomenal. The combat just felt so smooth, so heavy, so clunky. I loved it. Clunky in a good way. The story is obviously the same, but what they've done with the source material is just like, I don't think anybody else probably could have done a better job if they tried. Yeah, so anybody who has not played this remake is in desperate need to play it, because it's so good. The character models look amazing. Mary looks beautiful as always. James looks fantastic. Maria looks great. Pyramid Head, all the nurses, just everything looks fantastic. This is so well crafted, and the source material has been used so well. It's just a perfect homage. It's a perfect homage to the original game, and I love it, and I can't wait to play it again already. Every time I think about it, I'm just like, yeah, I need to go back to my second playthrough. But yeah, Silent Hill 2, absolutely phenomenal game. You need to play it if you haven't. I promise you it's fantastic, but put your shitting pants on, because goddamn it's scary. Coming up to the final two now, we're on Stella Blade. I absolutely love this game. I absolutely love this sleeve. This game is fantastic. The combat feels fan-frickin-tastic. The combat feels so smooth, so good. Every movement, every combo feels brilliant. The sleeve is very pretty. It's a great sleeve. There's the spine. Love the text, love the font, love the little PlayStation symbol that doesn't want to focus. There we go. Ain't that just a beaut? But yeah, Stella Blade, I love this game. I played it on release. I was very excited to play it because I saw the trailer on a State of Play, and I just absolutely loved the look of it. There was so much to do in this game. So much to, not collect, but like so much exploring to do. There was a lot to collect, and then there's other things to do as well, like ride around on slides and stuff like that. That sounds weird out of context. Why would you do that in a Souls-like game? I can't describe it. You just have to go play it. It's fantastic. Deserves playing. The music is amazing. The story is good. The voice acting is great. I just wasn't really a fan of Lily's voice actor. She was a bit annoying, but that's just comes with the territory, I suppose. But yeah, the story is really good. The bosses were really well crafted. I loved everything pretty much about the bosses, other than a few of the first like early bosses we used again later on, which kind of bugs me. I don't like it. I didn't like it when Elden Ring did it. I see you up there, Elden Ring. But yeah, this is a great game, a great indie game, and I think this was like the first proper game they did. So you know, well done. I think, I'm not sure. I'll look it up. We'll see. Stella Blade, great sleeve, love it. What does the actual case look like? I haven't seen it in ages. The same. Would have probably been better if it had the planet in the back, but it is what it is. Reclaim Earth for humankind. Stella Blade. Also, the good thing about these sleeves is that you can't see it really. They're embossed. So, oh yeah, there you go. Parts of it is raised, and it just adds like another layer of coolness to it. So yeah, there's my Stella Blade sleeve. Love it. The last one before my knees explode and pop out of their sockets. It's called The Crown of Wu. This is the Legend Edition. And I absolutely just love the art on the sleeve. It kind of reminds me of the Ghost of Tsushima one, honestly. The game itself, I've heard very mixed reviews on. People mostly complain about the graphics and stuff. But that art, my god, that art is freaking amazing. Like, the art style is fantastic. Basically, it's based on Journey to the West. I don't know if you can tell. Probably should be able to. But yeah, you play as, like, the Monkey King. It's a platformer as well as a Souls-like. And people have said the difficulty is pretty high on this one. The combat is pretty hard, but I've not played it yet, so I don't know. But I'm just here to show you the sleeve because, wow, I can't. Again, a sleeve with the cover art would have been great, but I love what we were given. I can't remember how much I paid for this. I feel like it was like 30. Then the next time I saw it on Amazon, it was like 15, 16. So yeah, if you want to go buy Crown of Wu to try it out yourself, there's the spine. Feel free, because yeah, it's pretty cheap now, so even if the graphics aren't good, you're not really wasting a lot of money, and there might be a sale soon anyway. So yeah, Crown of Wu. I think this marks the last sleeve, so yeah. I had a haircut, I know it looks bad, it's fine. I'm just going to put a hat on for the next month or two, for the foreseeable future, and no one will know. But yeah, that's been my video. I didn't know what to do as an outro, so hello. That's my sleeves. If you want to see anything else from me in terms of PS4 big boxes and sleeves, I have a bunch, so just let me know in the comments, and yeah, leave a comment. Do you want to see my big box PS4 sleeve collection, or do you not give a crap? Let me know. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I just wanted to do a little something simple while I had a bit of time to myself. I'll get it edited, maybe put it up on Wednesday, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Like, subscribe, leave a comment about my PS4 stuff. We're on 98 subscribers at this moment. I don't know how that's happened, but I'm very, very happy. Give me ideas for a 100th subscriber special. That's really difficult to say. And I'll see what I can do, basically. But yeah, I hope you liked the video. Go follow my Instagram, collector_catharsis, because I post daily gaming posts, new stuff every day, basically. Not like new, I buy new stuff every day, but it's a new post every day, and I really enjoy what I do over there, so yeah. Go speak to me. Be my friend, I'm lonely. Yeah, goodbye. Have a good one. See you later. Have a good week. Bye.